Welcome back to part 10 of my Vratislav game. In the previous part, we pressed a war against the weak Queen of Poland and took a pretty significant duchy away from them. Also started work on our university finally. Our character is King Boleslav the Crusader. He's still feeling fine at 62. We had one brother pass away, so our next in line is now our heir. He's feeling fine as well, our little brother. A lot of these guys kind of getting on in years. Here's our son, actually. Okay, so we got a couple younger guys have started to work their way up the line of succession. This guy is, not sure, one of those random first characters, brothers, descendants here. My cousin's kid, yeah. And then we have my son. He's actually fifth in line now. Really great character. Would be happy to play him. We got him married already. I'm going to try to keep it steady so we have some more characters always coming up here. I'm assuming at least one or two of these guys. This guy's a drunkard. Oh, he's got quite a bit of health benefits. But these guys will eventually be passing away. We might even be able to outlive a few of them. I've been preparing. We're first in line again for the Empire. Oh, he's in poor health. Okay, so it might actually happen in this character's life. I've been preparing for this war. We have two claims on different duchies in Poland, which we can both press at the same time. She's in really poor health, so I'm just going to go for it right away here. And we'll just go straight for the capital. So I might just become emperor at any point here. Our character is allegedly first in line. And the emperor is in poor health. It could switch back to his son at any given point without really notifying me, but we'll see what happens. I feel like these sieges are going very quickly with these siege weapons that we have. It's fantastic. I hate when sieges take a long time. So let's go fight. Only 2,000 troops. She's gonna die imminently, I think. Gotcha. Apparently our wife is pregnant again. Gotta say the house seniority is actually better than I thought. We don't really have to worry about sons being born when we're 60. How old is she? 43? Okay, yeah. I guess usually a son this late would kind of ruin your succession. You'd have to do something to deal with it. But we're actually doing okay like this. So we were trying to learn that language because the Pope is apparently Norwegian. We were not able to. Trying to get him to like us more to give us more claims. I think we'll just forget that idea, though. We already got probably what we need here. So I believe this is her only kingdom title, right? Yeah. So if we can just get enough land to usurp it, then all of these guys will become independent, and us being the King of Poland, they should all want to become our vassals anyway, so we can just kind of get this whole kingdom without too much effort here, I would think. Oh, there it is. We have become emperor. Long live the emperor, me. Neighbors can be vassalized. Wow, look at that. Probably a good amount of these smaller factions over here. So our successor, how does this work? Oh, we have Confederate partition now. Can I go back to this? I guess so. The thing is, I'd rather play him. Oh, this becomes really messy. Like, there's no possible way that we can get re-elected emperor. I'm okay losing the empire title. What I don't want to have happen is for some weird thing to happen where I'm like losing the bulk of my land to my son or whatever, and then becoming his uncle or something like that. I'm kind of scared to do this again. Damn. I guess, well, let's just go to partition if nothing else instead of confederate partition, because that's better. It's just too much better to start playing this guy right away than our son, and I mean than our brother. I was just talking about how I was kind of actually enjoying this, but now that this has happened, I think that it's the right move to just stick with this and then play my son instead. I'm just kind of worried that I'm going to mess things up if I go back to house seniority. Okay, you know what? I actually have a ton of prestige. What are the chances that I have enough to just remove the law? Okay, we actually do. It's 10,500. Okay, so that's interesting. Do I just spend all of this to remove the elective law here? Now we go back to house seniority. Became Holy Roman Emperor for a day and then just made it so none of them can ever become it again. I mean, that's really convenient. I was kind of saving up my prestige for that. Okay, so now we're back here. He's fifth in line again. Obviously, I'd rather play him, but just because we've been doing house seniority and I was just talking about how I kind of was liking it, feels a little bit hypocritical not to go back. I think that I would have had to stay with partition had I not been able to just delete the elective. So now it's just like any other empire title. There's no election. I am just the dictatorial boss man here. Yeah, I think nothing has really changed other than all these people have just become our vassals now. Sweet. They might not be too happy with that move. I'm not sure how really they figure that out. We got these. I mean, I should have a look at this. Throne of Charlemagne. We got some renown. Decent amount of prestige. Yeah, not bad. I mean, we didn't even have a throne anyways. So we'll put all these up. Get rid of this stuff. We should have the Reichscrown as well. Another pedestal item. Kinderkrone. Not the best. This goblet is probably the one that we don't use, though. Even though it is a higher tier or whatever of item. It's garbage. Okay, yeah, here's all the junk that we just inherited. So we don't need this stuff. And these as well. Just get rid of everything that we don't need. I think that's everything, right? We actually have everything except the goblet. Yeah, we can just give the goblet away. Give the goblet to the Pope or something like that. Not that. This. There you go. Enjoy. And then we just had a crown made, but now we have this. Vassal limit plus 25. Yeah, it's too much better to not use it, I think. We can just give the Pope our other crown. Oh, he's already got a crown. How about the Byzantines? Hey, kid, would you like this? Enjoy that. Oh, apparently some of these went away. Maybe because I deleted the elective? Not sure. We are going to have some difficulty holding on to this, I think. Especially when we become our heirs. Because these Salians are going to have claims on it, and maybe some of these other guys, if they ever became emperor, are going to have claims on it, but for sure at least some of them will. So we might have something to deal with there. Do I get these guys for low obligations? Probably, right? Normal. What we got here? Okay, not too bad. Yeah, let's just continue on our little war with Poland here, though, while keeping an eye on any of these factions that pop up. Oh yeah, we can create a bunch of titles now. Gonna have to keep these kings happy. Oh, I should probably look at my council. We're gonna have a lot of kings here to satisfy. Duke of Salerno, Mr. Drunkard, and anyone here? Prince Heinrich? So yeah, this was the previous emperor's son. Now he's just our steward. So he's probably going to be the one in this faction, if I had to guess. No, it's actually Prince Reinhold. Okay. Another daughter. And there's our university finished. Fantastic. When the schmuck becomes emperor, we're gonna have some problems. No one's gonna like him. Hopefully we'll outlive him, basically. Don't really want to have to keep... I'm gonna have to fight off a lot of factions if I have to keep constantly switching between these old guy characters. And there we go. So that's quite a bit. We should be able to usurp the Kingdom of Poland now, if I'm not mistaken. And apparently Romagna as well, but that's going to piss the Pope right off. Might do that just before I die. Okay, so we need to give these duchies away. Mazovia we'll just give to this fellow. Actually, we need to... Oh my god, I've got 23 people. Be free. I have to keep clicking this damn button. They're gonna get pissy with me because I'm holding too many duchies as well. Okay, did we free you? There you go. This is the guy who... Oh, I claimed his title. That's kind of why he doesn't like me too. I'll just give you that back and hopefully you can forgive me there. And then, who do we like in this little area here? 700 troops? How about you? We can hold on to the county as well, but he's going to like me more if I just do this. Okay. So all of you should be willing to join up. And then we'll be bordering more, and they'll join up as well. Oh. Get out of here. Okay, so we'll give lieges their vassals. Keep everyone happy. This is still here. That's a little bit worrying. Okay, so what is this? A decent amount of these guys want him to be their emperor again. No, thank you. What are we doing here? Okay, these got moved down at some point when we inherited the empire, I guess. And we have a whole bunch more of these things now? No. Piast Dynasty Banner. Oh, that's actually really good there. I don't know why the AI just keeps so many of these hides. Oh, I think that was actually a book that I could have used. Whatever. So we have some fantastic items. I think this one is actually the weakest. If I want to switch to this, it gives me quite a bit of piety. I think I'd rather do that. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about all these. It's kind of messy. And another one of these. Okay. we're looking pretty decent. All of these items here, we can just give away to like get these guys to like us more. Specifically the dudes that are trying to revolt against us here. Let's just give you guys... Oh, that didn't really do much. What are you doing? Okay. There's a lot of crap going on right now. Hopefully we can get this dealt with. We do have some daughters that I'm sure we can marry off. Ooh, there we go. Okay, some of them have left. Perfect. We can always form alliances with them. Didn't even see who that was. Masuria. Alright. It's actually going quite well. Still got a bunch of these guys in here. I wish pressing this button would actually work. Actually release everyone. Okay, be free. So what do we got here? A few kingdom titles, a bunch of duchies that we could make and give away if we needed to. We could take the Pope's kingdom title. I think we have most of this anyway. These guys, for whatever reason, don't really want to. I guess we would need Romania to get them to agree. Ambitious. Cultural acceptance. Let's try learning Italian. How much longer do we actually have on this character? He's got to be in poor health. Yeah, he's... Okay, 64 in poor health. She used that on tax exempt. Okay. Not a very significant portion. Huge empire already. We are... France falling apart away from really controlling quite a bit of Europe here. But this is very respectable anyways. Pomerania would probably be a really good Holy War for Kingdom because I do have access to it on this character. I'm kind of a little bit scared of getting in a war with this close to my character dying, though. Yeah, this is not a pushover war whatsoever. He's got 10k, including all of his allies, so I think that we just let that one go. This imbecile here. Okay. Nice. We've had a granddaughter. I'm going to try to save my money a little bit for when I become my heir. Give gifts, keep people happy. Do whatever we can to actually hold on to this empire, because this faction getting pressed and him getting the empire back means there's no election for him either. So he'd just pass it on to son to son to son. So that would kind of be disastrous. We'd have to press a claim to get the empire, which is, it can be a difficult thing to do. So where are you there, fellow? Oh, right here. He's offering me 405. I don't need to go to war with him, so I'll take the gold. She is of age. Oh, she got shrewd. That doesn't happen very often. Oh, she got the Tool of Fate. She got these really cool events. Basically impossible to become her, unfortunately. Wow, what an amazing character, though. I really wish I could have gotten that on my son. Damn, she's very strong. I would love to become her, but... Going to equal. Yeah, we would need a cultural tradition. Kind of hard to do. One of these ones over here has it. Equal inheritance. Yeah, Occitan. Yeah, it's not really a thing that we can do anytime soon, though. We need more acceptance. We don't actually have any of their land either. It's all within France. you know, it would be very cool. Unfortunately, I just don't see how it's workable. What a fantastic character, though. Strong, athletic, shrewd. She's got herbalist, fantastic education, great traits. Damn. I can definitely use her to get an alliance, though. The King of Scotland. He's just going to marry this idiot. Whatever. Have fun in Scotland. It's a pretty nice size alliance. We get 5k. I could definitely use her to create some internal stability by getting her married to like one of these bigger factions, but we can't ever call them to war, so this is a useful alliance as well. He should live for quite a while, hopefully. Do I need to create more kingdom titles? Yeah. Might usurp this one from the Pope just before I die. This guy's already pissed off at me enough. You know what? Let's just take it from him. Is this guy really still not going to become my vassal? What's your problem, man? What if I give you this? There you go. Welcome to the team. Alright, so how far are we reaching down here? We got a little bit of land here. Sicily. There is a king of Sicily. Norman, king of Sicily. So he's not ever really going to submit to me. We're going to have to find something out here. Forced vassalization. Too many counties. Hello, Croatia. I can't ever use that on someone useful. The nice thing about becoming emperor is that a lot of times you just have random dudes underneath you who are going to have claims on land. Apparently we're not so lucky here. Just the county. I guess what we could do is work on becoming Byzantine emperor as well. Could always marry someone. Once he's got kids, we can get our kids married to him or something like that, and then eventually there will be a character somewhere in my line that could press a claim on it. He's got issues right now, that's for sure. Are you still having kids at 45? Wow. Okay, so what did you do? You have guaranteed council rights, so what if we reduce your taxes? We can't do that right now. Okay, so I hate when people have guaranteed council rights. They always put themselves on the council. A trick that I've learned is that you can't remove them. You can't fire them once they've done that, but you can move them to a different job if they're better at it. Unfortunately, he's got a whole bunch of learning and nothing else. So I'll try to remember once I can to remove that. Just drop the taxes so we can remove guaranteed council rights. But unfortunately we're stuck with a 7 marshal for now. Ooh. Nice, okay. High Almoner. Yeah, we'll just leave that. So we should have a dude here, yeah. A landed guy. Alright, I think that we're stable on this character, but that's not going to last long. He is 66 already. Croatia would be fantastic. I would like to clean this area up. Denmark is interesting. France would be the best direction to expand in. We are fortunate in that if someone does have a claim on the Kingdom of France, we could actually press it because he's not an emperor, so we can make a vassal out of this. I'm not sure if any of these guys actually do have it, though. I'm not sure how small does someone need to be for me to actually use this war. Hello, Mr. Pope. No, we won't do that. But like even Sicily is too big for me to forcibly vassalize. Venice? Okay, we could use it on Venice. It's kind of a dinky war, though. I usually just leave them be, but sometimes I'll take them over. They're not a bad alliance in a pinch. They're pretty much always single, and you can get them married. Their children will never inherit it, but you can always get a decent-sized alliance who's a close neighbor. So maybe I'll let them live. Denmark, I'm assuming we also can't use the war on. No. Bunch of county claims. Kind of unfortunate. What about in this direction? You're still too big. I'm not going to worry about these guys here. You're obviously too big. County claim, county claim. Oh, it's kind of unfortunate. We just don't have any like big kingdom claims to push right away. Earldom. Yeah, oh well. What do I actually have here? Someone gave me that. Kind of just hanging around waiting for this warning to come that I'm going to die. I feel like it should be fairly imminent. My character looks older than death. Oh. Speak of the devil. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I wasn't getting my warning on that character. He died of old age. A zealous man, he fought for the glory of God against the heathens and in one of the greatest holy wars of recent history. Now we have Emperor Borek. Already in poor health, I'm assuming. He's inherited everything. This is probably going to be the biggest challenge of the game right here. So that guy only reigned for 18 years, but it was a pretty significant 18 years. We were able to get that empire. He also fought in a crusade. The Crusader. So that was our original character's son. Now, another one of the sons, Borek. Long live the Emperor. Okay. So we're going to have to figure out quite a bit on this guy. This is probably going to be the... Yeah, these guys are already strong enough to send this faction. We'll try to send gold to whoever. We'll try to put them on our council, make friends with them, make allies. We have some nieces and nephews. Maybe we can make some alliances with them. I'm not sure exactly. He's got some kids of his own as well. But he's not a very well-liked guy, I'm assuming, based on his traits, so we might have some difficulty holding on to everything here. But I will do my best in the next part. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please do subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.